The Breakdown.
Next up, the California drought has been an issue for the last 5 years, and LA recently started a campaign to encourage residents to adjust their water usage.
That's right, and here today is Lester Daniels to discuss how you can contribute to conservation efforts. Lester Daniels, everyone. Lester's here.
Yeah.
Hey, Lester. What's going on, man?
Thanks, Dan. You know, your voice kind of reminds me of Matt Lauer.
But like, not like really, right? That's
Right.
okay. All right. Okay. Let's talk about tips for this drought, yes?
All right, Mr. Lauer, sorry, Mr. Dan. So my first piece of advice for the city is as follows. If you own a fountain in your yard, drain it, drill it, and destroy it.
Yeah, you know, I read once that each fountain loses 25% of circulated water a day.
It's true. And beyond that, fountains are really kind of sexually inappropriate.
In what way?
Talk about sexually explicit. You must know about that, Excuse me, Mr. Dan.
What
So, I meant, you both are familiar with birds, yeah? Like those tall, sordid creatures with little to no understanding of table manners, only saving graces of their enviable mating habits.
What?
All right, well, here's the ham and hot potatoes of the situation. I am tired of birds bathing out in public.
Why? They're animals.
And they're sick to think that you, me, Capri, want to see all that every time we leave the house. I'm actually starting a petition to ban fountains if you guys want to give it a quick sign.
This is just a photo of you on Splash Mountain. And you're crying.
Yeah. Okay, can we let's get back to the drought, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Drought.
All right, well, y'all know you should only take showers for like 5 minutes max. That's common knowledge.
And a very good tip to keep in mind because
But you know who doesn't do that? The birds.
I think you're taking this whole thing a little too far.
First it's bird baths, okay? Next thing you know, men are dressing up in giant bird suits and taking tasteful nudes in public bodies of water.
feels like a non sequitur, that one.
Oh, great. Now you think you're going to get me into bed with your fancy words, Mr. Lauer?
That's... My name is Dan!
Okay, wait, hold on. Lester, weren't you arrested for bathing in a fountain in 2014 for public nudity?
All right. Look who learned how to use Bing.
You published dozens of photos to your own Facebook profile.
Okay, now listen to this, lady, okay? I've had my fair share of indiscretions. Dog hustling, shaming angsty teenagers, harassing people at the grocery store by hiding in the produce. But I would never get in the fountain with all those sordid birds.
All right. Lester, we brought you on here to talk about water conservation tips.
Okay.
Give us one.
Okay. Water your lawn in the evening and keep your irrigation off during heat waves.
Great. Now, moving on for the news today.
Birds enjoy fornicating in the grass. So unless you want them doing the nasty and then bathing in the fountain you dedicated to your Uncle Joe's third hip replacement, make that grass as unappealing as possible.
All right, that's all we have time for today.
All right, well, if you want to join the fight against the bird baths, give me a ring. We'll be marching in the Thanksgiving Days Parade on November 28th.
Make some noise for Lester, everybody.
Folks, coming up.